Welcome to part 2 of this giant update. So we got this whole stack of movies left to go through and some Wii games, which I will do as part 3, I think. So let's dive right into them. Okay. Oh shit. So first off, we got 2 new Blu-rays. You'll have to excuse me if the sound is bad because there's a lot of sound outside and I'm using the old camera because the place I work, where I got the HD camera, they didn't let me borrow it back home, so yeah. And there's a festival going on outside, so yeah. Anyway, back to the movies. We got Raku. It's a weird little movie. They say it's like Sin City meets Kill Bill. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen the trailer and it looks cool. We got a lot of videos in it. Josh Harlett, Woody Harrelson, Kevin the Kid, Ron Perlman and Demi Moore. Like, there's a lot of actors in this. Okay, next up we got a bad movie which is pretty. Yeah, it's Sucker Punch. I have watched it, not the Blu-ray version. I only seen the DVD version. So, like Zack Snyder, he's a really good director. He did the 300 and Sin City. No, he didn't do Sin City. Or did he? Whatever. He did Watchmen. And those were really good. But he didn't write them. And he did write this. And this is just weird. It's yeah. The movie, the script sucks, but it looks good. That's why I got it on Blu-ray. And it was only $2, so what the hell. Okay, so, DVDs. Yeah. First off, we got a Swedish horror movie. Is there even a thing like that? Yeah. It's Vampires, or Vampyret. Haven't watched this yet, but I had to buy it. It was $1 and like, Swedish horror? Like, what? Like, here in Sweden, we do like 2 things. It's Beck and Kommissarie Winterthur, I think. Yeah. That's like the only 2 series we do here in Sweden. And Wallander. So this will be interesting. Okay, so next up we got Vanishing on 7th Street. Another movie I haven't watched, but I read the back and it looked cool. So, yeah, who's in this? I can't recognize the guy. Oh yeah, it's Hayden Christensen. Ooh. Yeah. He's not good. Okay, okay. He's okay. No, he's not okay. He's pretty bad. Okay. Next up, we got another Exorcist movie called Exorcismus. What was this one about? Oh yeah, the little girl who gets possessed by a demon. It was okay. It was better, definitely better than that god-awful piece of shit, The Devil Inside. And I actually thought it was better than, which one was it? The Last Exorcism of Emily Rose? No, that one was better. This is in between, so yeah. Next up, we get a movie based on a famous children's book, and it's Where the Wild Things Are. I haven't watched it yet, but... And I haven't even read the book. It's not that big a deal in Sweden. Like, I think every American child has read that book, but... Yeah, whatever. So I watched the back and it's like got a giant goat and like this thing here, so yeah, why not? It was $1. Fuck it. Okay, next up we got a action movie with Shia LaBeouf. I don't know, how do you pronounce his name? Shia LaBeouf? Beowulf? Fuck it. It's Eagle Eye. I did watch it and I really liked it. It was a cool thriller conspiracy movie. Yeah, okay, it's cool. Watch it. Okay, next movie we got. I don't have the first one, which now I have to get, but it's Cabin Fever 2, and it's okay. It's not as good as the first one, but yeah, it's kind of gross. Like, puking blood everywhere, people like melting and shit. And, yeah, so, if you're gonna watch Cabin Fever, watch the first one. If you like it, if you like the premise, watch the second one. Okay, next up, another movie, a disaster movie that sucked. It's Metal Tornado with what's his name, Lou Diamond Phillips. Yeah, it sucked. Like, what did you expect from a this is like a TV movie, or like this whole movie had the budget for one episode of The Walking Dead. Yeah, so like if you're doing a giant tornado ravaging cities, do it good. Don't cheap out on the special effects. But okay, so we got a comedy called Strike. They say it's American Pie meets Kingpin. Bullshit. This is not funny. Like Kingpin, that's awesome. It's funny as hell. I like the cow drinking milk thing, which is not milk. It's something else. And American Pie is always funny. Like, who doesn't like a movie where a guy fucks a pie? Like, yeah. But this is not funny. This is pure bullshit. Like, it's about a guy who's like, he's a nobody and he's really good at bowling, and then he gets like in pro tournaments and he becomes a big shot and like fucks his friends, and yeah, it's like a movie you've seen a couple of times already, so it sucks. Fuck it. So, another there's a lot of movies. Okay, so next batch. Leonardo DiCaprio's Shutter Island. And like, first, I didn't like Leonardo DiCaprio because he's a pretty boy. But I've seen Shutter Island, and what's the other one we watched recently?
Inception.
Yeah, Inception. He's really grown into a good actor. This one was really weird. Yeah, I have what is that movie? Blood Diamond? I have that one, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'll have to do that, see if this is good. And I also like
it's really good.
Yeah, it's good. What did I really like him into? Gangs of New York, that was kind of cool. So, yeah, watch this one. It's really, if you haven't watched Shutter Island, and you like horror, suspense, like detective shit, yeah, watch this. Okay, so next up we got two movies. I'm gonna show them both because they're related. It's the Zorro movies with Antonio Banderas. Yeah. Who doesn't like Zorro? Like, he's, what is it, Mexican Batman? Yeah, Mexican Batman. And another movie, oh dear God. Like, okay, so this is the Texas Chainsaw, The Next Generation. Two problems with this movie. If you're gonna name a movie The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, people ought to get killed with a chainsaw. Not one person in this movie gets killed with a chainsaw. There's like one guy who gets run over, and one guy who gets like a hook in his back, and one chick who gets her head stomped in. That's it. And another thing is, Leatherface in this movie is fucking annoying. My God, like throughout the whole movie, he got his chainsaw and goes like, "Woo!" Like, oh my God, he's so fucking annoying. So stay away from this fucking movie. Next up, we got Hellboy animated, The Sword of Storms, and you got almost all of the the whole shouting thing there. Okay, so almost everyone who did the movie does the voices in this movie. Like Ron Perlman does Hellboy, and Selma Blair does what's her name? Yeah, fuck it, Fire Girl. So yeah, it was kind of cool. I must get the other one. What's that name? Oh, I can remember. Fuck it. Yeah. So if you like Hellboy, check this out. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's do the last ones here now. Okay. I like Star Wars. I even like the Family Guy Star Wars specials. I just got this because I like Star Wars and to complete like things, but it's the Clone Wars movie. I don't like it. I don't like CG. Well, I do like CG in real movies and like space things and everything, but I don't like cartoons in CG. Like, cartoons should be cartoon. You know? CG sucks. Jar Jar Binks, my point. Whoops. Okay, so next up, we got a movie that has got a lot of shit, but it only costs $1, so I'm gonna give it a shot. It's Battle of Los Angeles, and people are really complaining about this. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and maybe I'll let you know what I think about it. Next up, we got from the producers of Hot Fuzz, and I think Shaun of the Dead. It's Paul. It's a really funny, like this alien right here. He kind of reminds me of the alien from American Dad. Like, he likes to drink, and curse, and smoke weed. Like Seth Rogen does the voice of this alien, and that's like really perfect because this alien is Seth Rogen if he was an alien. Yeah. So check it out. It's really funny. Next up, we got The Box. Haven't watched it yet, but the premise sounds pretty cool. Like, a couple get the box, and in the box there's a button. If they push the button, they get like a lot of money, but somewhere in the world the people die. So, yeah, sounds interesting. Oh my god, so many movies. Okay, next up we got The Taking of Pelham 123. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it, but it got Denzel Washington and John Travolta and hostages in a train or subway train. Yeah, whatever. Sounds cool. Okay, the last two movies. We got another horror movie, The Hills Run Red. And I haven't watched it, but it was a while, so I don't remember really what it's about. But I remember it was okay. So, last movie is a Steelbook 2-disc limited edition of Lady Vengeance. Haven't watched it, haven't got a clue what it's about, but it's got a steelbook. Ooh. Steelbooks are always nice, and it's got 2 discs. Like, I did not get this at like I got the other ones. I got it at a special place, but it was only like $4. So yeah, it's won a lot of shit, so it's bound to be good. Like a good Asian action movie. So yeah. What did I else get? I got one more movie, but I don't want to go get it. I watched it yesterday, and I got Once Upon a Time in Mexico to complete my El Mariachi collection. Yeah, it's not as good as Desperado, but yeah. Okay, whew, that's a lot of movies. I didn't count them. Fuck it. Tired. I'm gonna watch some of these. Not today. So yeah. If you're wondering about any of the movies, what I thought about them, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you. So like Pool Boy looks really weird, so I want to check that out. I really like bad movies. Like, who doesn't like bad movies? It makes you appreciate good movies. So yeah. Next time, oh yeah, we're gonna do the Wii games and the GameCube game. So we'll see you next.